We've made it at last. This is the province of Chai. Tatanga is here, and Princess Daisy too. Our quest is almost at an end. Strange hopping fella. Uh-oh, that guy came back to life. Like a zombie. Better get away from him. Another one. These guys just won't stay down. Right, time to pull out the heavy artillery. Phew, glad that worked. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a Pion P, a hopping ghoul. Like dry bones, they are able to resurrect themselves after being stomped. Unlike dry bones, whoa Nelly! Unlike dry bones, a couple super balls will put them back in their graves permanently. It's not always easy to hit them though. Running may be a better option. Just make sure you don't run into a piranha plant. Plenty of those around here. Sniped! The Pion P, much like this province, is based on Chinese mythology. It's very similar to a creature known as a Jiangshi. It's sort of like a Chinese vampire, a stiff corpse that comes back to life to stalk the living. We seem to be entering some crumbling ruins. An old fortification, perhaps. Oh, a Chibibo. Haven't seen one of those in a while. The name Chibibo is a play on Kuribo, the Japanese name for the Goomba. The wordplay is pretty obvious if you happen to know a couple Japanese words. Chibi plus Kuribo equals Chibibo. What do those words mean individually? Look them up. Learning is its own reward. As a side note, Chibibos were dubbed Goombos in the 3DS re-release. That's cool, I guess. So far, we have found every hidden room in the game, but there are so many pipes in this level that you simply can't stop and check them all. You would run out of time. I've been investigating a few of them as we go, but I'm probably not going to find any hidden rooms. Hope you're not too disappointed. Oh, I had no idea that was there. Awesome, that makes almost 40 lives now. A battery of bullet biffs. Oh no, it's a swarm of zombies. I'm gonna nope right out of that one. Looks like we've reached the end. That was definitely one of the longer levels. Let's see if we can get that times 3. Doh. Well, 40 lives is still nothing to sneeze at. And we'll be grabbing more in this level. You'll see. That's a Pom Pom Flower. Mind their poisonous spore blasts. Coin Heaven! Bet I get out of here with 43 lives. Definitely. I'll leave the rest. Moving right along. A Neololin. Another hard name to pronounce. A tongue twister waiting to happen. Also a fire-spitting snake. Got some goodies up here. Why do I bother breaking all the blocks? Well, even if they don't have anything in them, they do still give you 50 points each. Another Pom Pom Flower. They may look like piranha plants, but they don't have teeth. You can safely jump on them as long as they aren't spitting spores. Time to storm this fortress. Looks like they've got roto-discs. This game did come after Super Mario Bros. 3. And it looks like I've got a star. I can completely ignore these obstacles. Still have to avoid falling, though. And I'm about to run out of star power, too. Phew. Coin Heaven 2, the sequel. 44 lives. 45 lives. I don't think there are enough coins left for me to get another extra life. I'll settle for 75 coins. Good enough. I can do that too. Ha ha ha. We're approaching the end. It would be really embarrassing to lose now, so let's be careful. Dash over these gaps, nuke that piranha plant. And there's the goal. A quick climb, and that's it. We've reached every bonus game. This is the very last one. Times 2. Not bad. It's time for the final assault, and we're taking it into the air. Tatanga is escaping aboard his mothership, so Mario must chase him in his fighter plane, the Sky Pop. Where did he get a fighter plane? Oh. It's not just the space alien we have to worry about. A reclusive Byakuntun watches over this land. Another unfortunate puppet of Tatanga, no doubt. Here come more of Tatanga's Rockaton interceptors, armed with hardpoint-mounted Giras. Shoot them down before they have a chance to lock on. Those glittering things are Chikakos, defensive drones. They can be destroyed with concentrated fire. We've got to watch out for war chickens, too. Unless we're invincible, of course. Time to sweep up the last of this squadron. We're getting close. Mothership dead ahead. A few stragglers, nothing we can't handle. We're gonna fly inside that ship. Don't dawdle too long here, even though the coins are tempting. That's just like a villain. When it looks like the hero's gonna catch him, he scoops up a bunch of treasure and flees. It's pretty tight in here, and you've got to guide Mario through these narrow corridors before it's too late. We're in the core of the ship now. Tatanga must be in a panic. There are a few defense systems in here, including giant fists for some reason. You're not Tatanga. You must be Byakuntun. He's very shy, so he doesn't attack directly. He just hides in that cloud and sixes war chickens on you. I suppose that means those birds are the only creatures that know what he looks like. Huh. Time for the final battle. Tatanga, we meet at last. He's piloting the Pagosu, a war robot armed with scatter missiles. Fighting him is similar to fighting Dragon Zamasu. Focus on dodging and allow your cannons to find their mark. Sooner or later, you'll shoot him down. That's it. Tatanga is defeated. Now to rescue the princess. Oh, Daisy! Daisy! Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. Let's go. Move over. I'm driving. Okie dokie! And that was Super Mario Land. One of the first games I ever played, and one of the first I've ever beaten. Produced by the late Gunpei Yokoi, who designed the modern D-pad and the Game Boy itself. Though Satoru Okada deserves some props for that too. This game may look archaic by today's standards, and it is, but it was a pioneer in portable gaming, and one of the weirdest and most creative Super Mario titles to date. And for that, I feel it deserves some respect. There's Hirokazu Tanaka, composer of this game's music. It's a catchy soundtrack in spite of the primitive technology. He clearly knew how to use the audio hardware since he had a hand in designing and programming it. It's nice to give props to the people who produce the things you enjoy. And I hope you enjoyed this blast from the past. You know what? Let's make this a regular thing. I'll see you next year for March of Mario. Until then, I am Mike the Reaper 86, and this is Super Mario Land. The end.